It was definitely a new thing back in the 30s, and yes, I'm sure the AMA was outraged, obviously, because, there was, from the reading I did, there were some patients that did pretty well, and I'm sure that was kind of a, well, where did you learn this? The AMA obviously has some credibility to where they are today, and there's research, there's a lot of things that make it credible, but maybe one of the reasons why it was frowned upon by the AMA was maybe because there wasn't a lot of credible, research before going into, Norman Baker. Every healthcare professional out there, I don't care if it's being a chiropractor, physical therapist, medical doctor, nurse, massage therapist, acupuncturist, nutritionist, we all need to work together for the patient specifically. Every single one of those professions cannot help everybody. We need to all work together as a team for that specific patient. So yes, I like all the professions out there, work really well with a lot of medical doctors and nurses. If I had cancer, I would want to see all my options out there, every single option out there, from chemotherapy to medications to whatever it may be, but having every single one of those professionals that administer those certain things, chiropractors, physical therapy, how can we bring them all to a table? Positive thinking, yes, positive thinking, you feel more alive. If you think negative, you tend to get a little scared. The cells in the body too, from a couple other research articles that I read as well, if you have negative thoughts, if you're just negative all the time and you're thinking that, your body starts to create chemicals around the cell to basically house it so it's not doing its full potential. All of a sudden you start thinking positive, the cells are able to do what it wants to do. That's how powerful our body is, and we just need to tap into it and stay positive.